And I'm saying it to your face, and I'm saying it to you before, man. Not only are you the best, wide receiver in today's NFL, but you are the best, Bengal wide receiver of all time, man. What you've been able to do in such a short amount of time, man, has been a joy for me to watch. And you know how much I love the game of football. Oh, you almost had me crying one time, but I ain't gonna get emotional today. But man, just to be able to see what you've been able to do, bro, and me, even me, as great as I was during that time, me watching you play and wishing I could do some of the things I'm watching you do, dog, it's been amazing. It's been amazing for me, man. And
extending his pre-practice routine for his wrist. Polo. Open man, Jamar Chase. In the New England. He said the timing goes back to LSU. We're good. We're fine. Yeah.
Congratulations to Dave Canales, his first victory as the NFL head coach. When Washington has tried to single up, no matter how they just try to disguise it, when they have singled,
Panthers rush 4. Burrow has lots of time, and there's Jamar Chase with the catch. Breaking tackles. Chase down the sidelines. Panthers chasing Chase. They won't catch him. 63 yards. Pinballing off tacklers to give the Bengals the lead.
He picks up a little bit of help down the field. It's going to be an in route. Xavier Woods is the first person that has an opportunity right here. Don't throw the shoulder, wrap him up. I don't know what the second attempt was by Charles Harris either. You cannot allow
motion. And Chase on the edge. Chase down the sideline. Chase tiptoeing it out of bounds.
It's just so dangerous. I mean, watch Mike Jackson, number 2, come in. It's like Kevin said. I got him squeezed. I got the sideline. It's my teammate. And that's
lost the back. Kills the snap. Lost the block. Burrow going deep. He's going. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. What has been Brown. 41-yard touchdown reception. Game 9 to play. It's Burrow quickly outside. Chase looking for blocks from his tight end. He gets 2 of them. He's up for the races. That's a good race. Perky Stevens. Jamar Chase touchdown.
Quick response. Now 1 play. And Jamar Chase 70 yards later. With a quick response for the Bengals. The last 2 games, he's had 203 yards total and 3 touchdowns. 23 plays this quarter, 20 of them run by the Giants. Burrow looked that way. Everything's covered. Burrow scrambling, putting it up towards Chase, who makes the catch.
So a pure double team. Safety over the top. You can't see him in the picture here. But then as Joe Burrow started to scramble, the double team fell off, and you knew Burrow was going to come back to his guy. And there you go. Sometimes.
They're trying to get their ground game going. Burrow to the end zone. Back shoulder to Chase. Masterful. Builds on his lead.
Shoulder, especially he and Jamar Chase, or hit the big ball over the top. Look where they're going into the backfield. You've got Chase right here next to it. Shotgun. Burrow, deep drop, looking. Chase is covered. Burrow will fire anyway. He's got him. Touchdown. Bengals.
No killers from the country. They ride horses.
Yeah, because what they did was they got Chase out on Nolan Smith, an edge rusher linebacker. They took off the play action to that. And that's exactly what we got there. And how physical things got downfield. Jamar Chase, and they run it out of the stack, which allows Chase to free access because he has a receiver, a teammate in front of him. So now you can't get to him. See that? Then he makes the move and goes inside of the Gene, who's going to be an excellent player in this league. But he's a rookie, and Jamar Chase's moves one-on-one.
3rd and 9. Burrow stepping up, stepping forward and throwing, and it's caught. And to the 30-yard line goes Jamar Chase.
Off to your right, eventually coming to the picture. That's zone. So there's the soft spot, and watch how Joe maneuvers his way around, eyes downfield, and Jamar Chase settles and works.
And averaging about 4.5 yards per play. Burrow fires, caught. Chase. They try to chase him down, and they cannot. Touchdown.
In the open field.
67 yards for Jamar Chase.
Of this Baltimore defense in coverage, trying to locate the crosser. Look at that space. Great job from a timing standpoint. And then this is just next level. Probably the best in the league. Almost that running back skill set.
Long Jackson's career. Burrow deep, and that's caught, and that's tonight. Turning its head on a dime. Burrow going deep, getting free. Chase, look at this. Just like that. Chase is going to, struck to the 1 yard line. Crowd doesn't like that.
Field, but obviously somebody needs to be helping 21 Stevens out. That's a mismatch one-on-one in an island. He needs somebody back there to be able to help him over top. Look at Stevens running. That's why I think they gave up.
Chase lined up to the right side.
Miss me with that brother shit. Every day I'm adding to the list.
And a spectacular catch there by Jamar Chase once again.
They wanted to see what the defense had.
Remember you used to chase a bag on that curve. I be stunning on they ass, this for dirt. All that dirt I shook off, right before I took off. Don't forget me was the last thing I heard. And then came the sorry, and then the Ferrari. Everybody said they sorry,
and a lot of times
so my life is like a party. All the murders on that block, the nigga ain't no son of nice. Bitch, I feel like MJ for my team, the way I'm coming clutch. Every season running, I still feel like I ain't done enough. Know how we bleed, buttons tough. He better not think about running up. Running from no flashlights, trauma from my past life. On my toughest days, I smell what's right, getting my cash right. Tighten up my circle, that's when I remove my last night. Can't forget you when you try twice. Remember you used to chase a bag on that curve. I be stunning on they ass, this for dirt. All that dirt I shook off, right before I took off. Don't forget me was the last thing I heard. And then came the sorry, and then the Ferrari. Everybody say they sorry.
Without the numbers.
So my life is like a party now.
Burrow, step up, deliver, touchdown, Jamar Chase. Bengals take the lead. 9 days of rest. Burrow, step and throw, delivers it to Chase. We know what he can do after the catch, and there he goes. Chase down inside.
On second down, Chase is in for the touchdown. Front corner of the end zone.
Turns this ball loose to Jamar Chase. This is the anticipation that I'm talking about. That ball's being thrown now, and Chase isn't even out of the break.
You're stupid.
These guys are on the same page constantly, and you just simply not of a lot of use. But tonight they've stayed ahead of the chains with the run game. Burrow protected. That's Chase. He's already got a touchdown and now out of bounds. Minutes and left. Burrow sideline. Chase spin. There he goes. Jamar Chase. Touchdown. Second of the night. 40 yards for the go-ahead points. Yeah, they bring 5 on the run, and you're one-on-one outside. You're on Bland. He's in soft coverage and just so nonchalant. He gets right off of T. Higgins and comes right out into the boundary.
Will Herbert in motion out of the backfield. Burrow, quick toss. Chase hangs on this time. On the run. Jamar Chase. Head and shoulder fake it down to the slot.
So surprising that when you have somebody as good as Jamar Chase at that position, that he's also leading the league in yards after catch. You know, he's at 626 coming into the game today, and he beats you with the line of scrimmage. Now that's something that Denard Wilson talked about doing with his.
Trying to put the finishing touches here in Cleveland. 149 left with the gap man come across early. Could be a free play. To the end zone. His leading 16th touchdown catch.
Yeah,
as they laid him up for 32 yards.
Terrific Jamar Chase. Take no points today. I was on my coding trip. I was on my coding tip. I was on my coding tip. Yeah.
When it's that kind of timing.
Been on my pistol toting shit.
They bring pressure. Burrow caught. There goes Chase into the secondary. McMillan tries to get him.
It's the mobility of Burrow that opens this up. They bring a zone blitz. They drop Cooper back into coverage. For Pittsburgh. Burrow, sideline. Little back shoulder and a catch. Beautiful grab by Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. There's not many defensive backs in the league. They don't get as many